Hi, I'm Brad Garner.
I'm Ruthie, Wilde, Wenger, and we are some of the service leaders for the family theme.
What makes me passionate about living a service-oriented life is that if I do it reflectively and in a quiet inner place, I can be of service to God through this outer life of being service to individuals. I always try to make sure, though, that I'm making time to get myself oriented correctly in my heart, the heart of hearts that many traditions have referred to. And if I can get that correct, then I might be able to discern what it is that really needs to be done for my brothers and sisters out in the world. And that makes me want to get up every day and try to have that discernment and then go into the world with a very consecrated purpose.
When I think of service and its role to having a family being such a service, that I guess where that affects my preparation right now is more mentally, psychologically, a big shift in moving away from, not eliminating, but moving away from career and work and other forms of service that have been appropriate to focus on, and to reframe how I'm serving. Just focusing on raising this family is a fully worthy service.
Yeah, I think there are many faith traditions that have seen the raising of children as something of a religious service, maybe a religious duty, religious obligation, or providing a gift to God. You're trying to enter into partnership of creation. We are creatures, we're not creators, but we can be procreators. We can enter into partnership. And I like the way that Ruthie said that, it's one thing to be of service in the world. I was a volunteer park ranger in my early 20s. Great, it was of service. I helped connect people to nature. But it's a very different thing to be of service by saying we're going to try to raise quality citizens, and not just citizens of the nation, although yes, that too, but also citizens of the cosmos.
For me, the importance of modeling, I think human beings in general, but particularly children, are very imitative, and they need some pattern. You are going to program them, whether you want it or not. You can either do it consciously or do it unconsciously and let the rest of society do it for you.
I try to be led by the Spirit. I ask, God, what is your will in this case? And I say, it is my will that your will be done. And so then in theory, on my best days, every word that comes out of my mouth, every interaction that I have with someone can be one that's coming from a recognition that they are a child of God, that we are brothers and sisters, and that God is a father.
As a couple, we have established a practice doing centering prayer every day, which is essentially meditation, but for us, with the explicit intention of yes, God, I'm receptive to whatever you want to give me right now. Philosophically, it's, I guess, the true meaning, significance, and value of service comes down to what your center is. And for us, we're certainly trying, I don't want to presume that we are, but we are certainly trying to make the center of that God, the kingdom, the family of God, the whole cosmological picture.